100.7.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Reset one of your presets for your hit music now. 100.7.
Melody FM 100.7.
Newest radio station is 100.7. What's the big difference? We play anything like this. And this. And even this. A bigger variety with the biggest music library. 100.7. We play anything.
Let's do it.
It's right, another beautiful day in the annals of history, and of course a beautiful day to be here again this morning. Another time to be alive. What a great time to be here this morning. It is another beautiful Monday, the beginning of another working week. Are you ready for it? Where is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Monday? Looking cloudy in the city of IB. Well, you need to get used to it because at this period we seem to have more of the cloudy days, more of the cloudy skies, and you know what? Longer night, shorter day is what we have right about now. So get used to it because that's what we get at this time. It is a beautiful, beautiful Monday. This beautiful day. And it happens to be the 26th day of the first month of the year. Gradually getting away from the first month of January. You know what they say? The general belief is that when January finishes and January ends this way, the year has ended. And the way it is right now, we have just 4 or 5 days to go, meaning the year is ended, right? Well, some people haven't even seen this year to say Happy New Year. And the year is already ended, as a majority of the people believe. But no matter what the situation is, we need to know that whether you are still basking in the euphoria of a brand new year, time waits for no man. Because you need to get your time going, grab your time and do what is right with it. Because before you say ja, before you close your eyes and open them, time has left you. So time waits for no man. That's one thing you should know. And you should know that you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Don't think about I'm too old for this. No. Go grab it, go get it, and go make it. Approach every day of your life with resolve to find the opportunities hidden in each new day. That is one thing you should know. And the only time that you have a limit in your hand, and of course the only limit to your realization of tomorrow will be your doubts of today. So don't have any doubt for today. So good morning and welcome. This is a Melody Sunrise on Melody 100.7 FM. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest. And it feels good to be here this morning. We inspire you, we motivate you, we bring you to a whole new level, serving you breakfast, hot, fresh and spicy. What are you having for breakfast this morning? I'm going to be asking you that. What you're having for breakfast this morning? Of course, we have weather report, newspaper headlines very shortly, sport at 8:30, and at the other side of sport, we'll be looking through the People's Assembly. If you're listening for the very first time, the People's Assembly segment of the show is where we pick important issues and we look through them, we discuss them, parliamentary style. So what are we looking at this morning in the Assembly? Another very, very beautiful thing. Okay, very disturbing thing in Nigeria. What is it? You get to know it very shortly But in the meantime, welcome to the show. The finest is here, and of course, I welcome you to another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Monday right here. Get going. I call it Money Making Monday, MMM. So if you're already life ready, get off your bed, get off your seat, and go grab your goals. Go achieve your aims today, because time waits for no man. Good morning and welcome. It's going to be a good day. That's my belief and that's my resolve. What about you? Make sure you make it count. Make sure it's a beautiful day, a good day, a lovely day, and make someone happy today. Be the reason someone is smiling today. Good morning. People, let's make it a good day. Try to make it a good day for someone. Don't spoil somebody's day today. Have a resolve at the back of your mind today that I want to make someone happy. I want to be the reason someone is happy today. That has always been my resolve every day. If I'm able to make one person laugh every day, I believe I've achieved something. And for someone to make you happy as well, you need to know that your mindset must be of a positivity. Don't let negative vibes surround your life. And if you see that you're trying to make someone happy and the person isn't willing to be happy, let that person go, move on to someone else, on to the next one. Because some people, their heart is just like stone. No matter how you cook it, it can never get softened. But all I know is I've made a resolve to make someone happy today. What about you? Make it a good day for someone. Don't spoil somebody's day today. Beautiful day, 26th day of January, the year 2026. Let's quickly look through what the weather prediction is looking like for major cities in Nigeria today. And of course, for the city of Ibadan, the big brown roof city, the city of firsts. It's feeling like a mostly cloudy weather situation, but later it's going to be changing to about partly sunny weather situation. The temperature right about now is about 26 degrees, but it will not go below 23 degrees Celsius, and it will not go beyond 34 degrees Celsius, meaning it's going to be undulating between 23 and 34 degrees Celsius. That's for the temperature. And the precipitation for Ibadan today is about 5%. The wind will be moving at 6 km per hour, while the humidity is standing at 99%. Then later in the day, it's going to be heat. Yes, you're going to experience some heaty moments. So prepare your mind. Don't wear something that will not make you comfy, okay? In the city of Lagos, the city of aquatic excellence, it's a partly sunny weather situation is going to be experiencing today with a bit of heat later in the day. Temperature between 26 and 34 degrees Celsius with a precipitation of 5%, wind moving at 5 km per hour, and a humidity of 95%. From there to the city of Abuja, the nation's capital, the home of soup, as some people call it. It's a sunny weather already, looking very sunny this morning. About this time in Abuja, temperature between now 25 degrees and 35 degrees Celsius is what Abuja will be experiencing today. And from Abuja, I'll move you to the city of Ungwari. Owerri, the eastern heartland, the capital of Imo State. Now, when I say the city of Ungwari, someone specifically wrote me a text, said, What is the city of Ngwari? I've explained it several times now. City of Ngwari. Ngwari simply means enjoyment. So if you've lived in Owerri or you've been there before, or you have friends from Owerri, it's all about enjoyment. Every time, even when there is no money, Owerri, they always like to enjoy. They can drink a whole factory dry. So that is Ngwari for you. City of Ngwari. So city of enjoyment. Okay now. It's a mostly cloudy weather situation. 26 degrees lowest temperature, 35 degrees lowest temperature for the highest temperature for the city of Imo State, Owerri. They're talking about 26 to 36 degrees temperature ranges. In the city of Port Harcourt, the Garden City, is a mostly cloudy weather situation right about now. Temperature between 26 and 33 degrees Celsius. While for the city of Jos, Plateau State, it's very cold right now, but they're going to be experiencing some sunny weather situation this beautiful day with the temperature between 19 and 30 degrees Celsius. Let me end it in Kano, where it is. It's going to be very sunny there today with a temperature between 20 and 31 degrees Celsius. Wherever you find yourself, you try as much as possible to be a good Nigerian. And from here, we wish you the very best of this beautiful day. It's a money-making Monday, MMM. Up next, newspaper headline segment of the show. The finest is here.
Melody FM 100.7.
Alright, thank you for being there. Still the finest here on the Melody 100.7 FM. Melody Sunrise on this beautiful Monday, money making Monday, MMM in the city of IB. Welcome to the newspaper headline segment of the show. As always, this morning I have the Punch newspaper, the Vanguard newspaper is with me. I have the Guardian newspaper as well. And of course, I also have the Daily Post newspaper as well as the Daily Trust newspaper. Let's begin to look through these headlines one after the other this beautiful morning. And of course, for the banner headline of the Punch newspaper this morning, the banner headline this morning says 2027 battle, Kano earthquake as Yusuf dumps opposition for APC. Yusuf dumps opposition for APC. So Yusuf is now the guy, of the APC now. And that leads us to where we're going to be discussing in the People's Assembly segment this morning. It might look like there is no hand of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in all of these movements, but if you are a political watcher, you've been watching politics for some time, you've been following it, you know there is no how they will be moving without the influence of the president there. Now all of these movements from different political parties to the APC is making a whole lot of political watchers to say this country is already about being turned to a one-party state, because right about now only about 3 governors are left that are not APC. About 3-4 governors are not APC. All other governors of the 36 states are of the APC, and people are saying we're already in a one-party state. Now that is even not the question. The question this morning is, ahead of the election when Jonathan was there, that's how they all moved. They were moving en masse that time. At the end of the day, Jonathan still lost. Would you view it the same way, that even with all of these movements, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu can still lose? Or you think it's an express victory for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027? We'll be looking through that and we'll analyze it at the other side of the People's Assembly. That will be at 9 o'clock. I'm just prepping your mind, so you prepare your mind for what we are going to be discussing in the Assembly this morning. Okay, let's move on. That's the banner headline on the Punch. 2027 battle, Kano earthquake as Yusuf dumps opposition for APC. And you also have this one, Discos reject FG's meter plan. That's the story now coming through from the Discos. NDLA intercepts Brazilian lady with 3 billion naira heroin at Abuja airport. And you have suspected kidnappers kill a police inspector during rescue operation in Oyo. Minister faults slow pace of work on Zaria Sheme Road. And you have 2027 Tinubu enjoys majority support despite dissenting voices. Dugara. One of the reasons we are coming this morning to talk about that issue, we are coming through there. We're coming. Okay. For police foil robbery attempt in Abuja, arrest suspect. And you have a police rescue 3 abducted victims in Gombe. Recover AK-47 rifles. 3 suspected bandits killed in Gombe border communities. And you have drunk driver injured in Lagos road crash. I keep warning you, every time I'm having, thank God it's Friday on the cruise show, every Friday evening, the warning I leave before I would leave the show, don't drink when you are tipsy or you're drunk. And if you feel like driving, leave the car keys alone. I mean, if you feel like driving, leave the drink, leave the alcohol alone. But if you feel like getting some booze in your system, why not leave the car keys? Let someone drive you. I mean, look at the story of this man now. Drunk driver injured in Lagos road crash. Thank God he's not even dead. Okay. Clinic owners arrested over Ondo pregnant woman's death. Another story on the Punch newspaper. In business, Nigeria's industrial growth depends on business succession. Is a story on today's Punch newspaper. Commissioner warns of mounting population strain on Lagos. Loma prosecuted 400 environmental offenses in 2025. Moving on, still from the Punch newspaper, second death in Minneapolis leaves rams of pressure on Trump. Okay, second death in Minneapolis raids rams of pressure on Trump. No presidential ticket for Kwankwaso in 2027. Keyamo declares. And you have Amosun backs Tinubu for second term. Kano government to formally rejoin APC. Kano governor to formally rejoin APC. Today, is going down today. And 2027, Akwa Ibom traditional rulers endorse Tinubu, Akpabio, and all. And these are the major headlines on today's Punch newspaper this beautiful morning. Don't forget, we are on every social media platform. So join us there, especially on Facebook and YouTube. We are streaming there. Drop your comments on facebook.com/Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan. If you put it that, it makes it easier for you. Melody 107 FM on all social media platforms. And don't forget as well, we are on Radio Garden. You can join us there. And on our website, Melody, www.melody107fm. Okay, so check all of these things out. I mean, follow us on all social. Even if you're outside Nigeria, you always listen to us. Of course, if you're wondering, what is he wearing? Yes, this is the official T-shirt that we are wearing to the motherless, or rather the CSR. Yes, CSR today. Today is our CSR, social responsibility. We are doing it today, corporate social responsibility. So we're going to be going to Bodija this morning. I mean, once I'm done with the Melody Sunrise, we're going to be heading to Bodija to where we be meeting with Down syndrome homes. It's part of our activities of 1 year anniversary. If you're watching me on Facebook, this is the official T-shirt for the CSR. All right. Thank you for all of the support. And let me now take you to the Vanguard newspaper. All right. For the Vanguard newspaper, the banner headline says $11 billion lost to skills shortage as tech sector outgrows workforce. Okay, and you have this one, Iron Broom behind the APC's steady rise to dominance. Iron Broom, what does that mean? Okay, reps disown minority caucuses interim report on tax laws. Moving on, still from the Vanguard, reps opposition lawmakers question non-implementation of 2025 budget. Nigeria's cross-border payments on PAPSS falls 53% to 5.6 billion naira. I don't know why opposition politicians flock to APC. Who is saying this? He says he doesn't know why they are going. Her name is Nenadi Usman, the factional chairman of Labour Party. She's asking the question, and that's one of the reasons we're even going to be looking at it at 9 o'clock. I mean, you guys are complaining APC has made you to be hungry. APC is this, APC is that. And people still keep moving to the APC en masse. Why are they moving? If they are not doing well, Shebi is when someone does well that you embrace him and you enjoy what he's doing. So why are they moving if APC is not doing well? Okay, we're coming to that at 9 o'clock. Okay, just prepare your mind. Okay, reps opposition lawmakers question non-implementation of 2025 budget. I took that earlier. And you have this one. FG boosts southeastern economy through PPP. Signs Enugu Airport concession. Yes, ICRC is the one giving us that update right there. Okay, still on the Vanguard newspaper for this morning. AMCON cash recoveries rise 28% to 66.1 billion naira. This according to CBN. And Nigeria records 14% rise in export to Africa. FG eyes 3 trillion naira savings as 14 million farmers join cassava value chain. Sokoto Senator dumps ADC, returns to PDP. CBN sets new ATM deployment policy. And you also have this one right there. More on political stories. 2027 ADC leaders can't be taken seriously until they offer alternative politics. This according to Dogara. And you have a 2027, leave me out. Dogara reacts to speculation over replacing Shetima. It's now difficult to speak truth to power under Tinubu's government. Makinde, Kano Assembly Speaker, 21 others dump NMPP. So they are going to be joining their governor in the APC. Okay, so these are the major headlines on the. Okay, before I leave the Vanguard, Oyo acid attack, husband, wife, dead. Children struggle for survival. God have mercy. Demolition of waterfront properties in Lagos, illegal. And this is according to Falana. Police arrest 3 over mob attack. Police arrest 3 over mob killing of robbery suspect in Calabar. Again, bandits abduct 6 Kajuru residents and police intercept truckload of 40 bags of explosives in Oyo. We need to be more careful and watchful in this our Oyo state now, because the stories are not palatable coming through every time. Okay, God have mercy. Still taking headlines from the newspaper headline segment of the show this morning. I have the Daily Post with me now, and the banner headline on today's Daily Post says Makoko demolition. Outcry as families sleep in kennels. Struggle for survival after forced evictions. God have mercy. Wike versus Fubara. Tinubu faces tough choices in Rivers. All right. Moving on, still from the Daily Post. Why reinstated Osun LG executives remain in office. Argon chairman. And you have this one. Nigeria democracy from 1999 to date is killer pill. Source of pain, death, Shehu. Current administration has fared worse, committed impeachable infractions, El-Rufai, and one hospitalized as FCT police engage armed robbers in gun duel, recover exhibits. All right. Still on the Daily Post, you have this one. Why moving on? I'm not perfect. Ex-Speaker Dogara on accepting to be Tinubu's running mate in 2027. Ondo Ayedatiwa denies backing any aspirant ahead of 2027 elections. Why ADC won't be taken seriously, Dogara. And this one, Rivers APC concludes world congresses ahead of by-elections. Leave me out of it. Dogara speaks of replacing Shetima as Tinubu's running mate. Okay, these are the major headlines on the headlines for the Daily Post this morning. Okay, before I leave Daily Post, there's this story there. Says Nigeria democracy from 1999 to date is killer pill. Who is saying that? His name is Shehu. All right, and these are the major headlines on the Daily Post newspaper for this morning. And by extension, these are the major headlines that I have with me in the dailies this morning. Okay, so don't forget at 9 o'clock, we'll be looking through everybody moving through APC. If you say they are not doing well, why is everybody moving to APC? And again, what happened when Jonathan was contesting against Buhari in 2015? Everybody thought Jonathan, okay, sure banker. They were moving to PDP then because of Jonathan. Then Jonathan lost and I can't open. Yaga yaga. Do you also believe that such a thing can happen in this era to Tinubu next year? Or you think this Tinubu is having a free ride? It's already a free ride for him in to be dissecting at 9 o'clock assembly this morning. All right, the finals is still here. Let's have a breather now so that we can go to sport. Yeah, we'll be talking sports very shortly. Million reasons to ask so many questions this morning. Let's do it now. This is from Pa J. A million reasons this beautiful morning. Right here. The finest is here. A million reasons from Pa J. Good morning. Sports come through next at 8:30.
It's Pa J now. Lot of risk, mercy. Baby me, oh love me. A million reasons I'm keeping this feeling.
Bobo me, lele me. A million reasons I'm keeping this feeling.
I'm so higher. We go carry our thing, not take it higher. Put the ring on the finger, to buy ya.
Boy, I come alive when you're coming over. Yeah. I love your swag as you're walking over. Anytime I'm around you, wanna fling my arms all around you.
Your body soft, girl, but your mind is solid as a rock. See the reasoning, I just made the love you don't stop. You know, man, to tell you this as a matter of fact. When I just got your back, you know me never turn back.
Baby, like you drink it sweet like good day. Everything is everything, you never show me good day. Baby, not the way you show me love, not the way you give me love. From the bottom of my heart, I'm saying, oh shit,
baby me, oh love me, a million reasons I'm keeping this feeling.
Bobo me, lele me. A million reasons I'm keeping this feeling.
BDD Ryan Sound.
100.7. 100.7.
100.7. Melody.
100.7.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Realize your dreams, cause we're so busy giving nightmares to our rival teams. They lay awake cause they know we will rip them at the seams, and the Reds go marching on. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. And the Reds go marching on. we don't need. For international talent, Manchester will take the lead. And Linford Christie couldn't take off Alistair for speed. And the Reds go marching on. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. And the Reds go marching on.
Most definitely, Manchester United, they continue to surprise even themselves. As I said it last week, they continue to surprise even themselves. What they are doing right now, you can't beat it. You can't even say this is the Manchester United that everybody keeps saying they are struggling. You keep saying they are not good enough. You keep saying they have problems. You keep saying they have issues. But they keep winning big matches. I said it here to my boys last weekend that fear Manchester United. If there's a team in England that knows how to play what we call grudge match, it is Manchester United. Even when they are dying, if they meet the big ones, especially those ones heading to trophy winning, they will knock them down. They've done it to Man City last week. They have done it again yesterday to Arsenal. Who else would they not do it to? Fear this Manchester United. If you don't fear Manchester United, then who would you fear? That's why I say welcome to the sports segment of the show this morning.
Getting a probe from deep and out. That's a smashing ball, it's Martins!
Josie, Yobo, the good ball.
And it's pushed out to the bow!
Single Odesi.
Sensational! What a wonderful finish! That is the most embarrassing own goal! Oh, what a goal! That's something out of nothing! He struck it sweetly! And does he ever score ordinary goal?
That was the statement you could say yesterday to that Matheus Cunha's goal. What a goal that's simply out of nothing. Man, what a goal yesterday. Well, let me welcome my guys now. Even those who never believe in Manchester United, they have to shut their mouth now because Man U has a way of shutting your mouth. Daniel Adeyemi, I hope they've shut you up.
Good morning to listeners at home, and of course, congratulations to Man United fans. I mean, it's a party that won't last.
That's what you keep saying. They beat Man City like thieves. Now they're beating Arsenal like people who don't have it.
We know how this happens. They, like you said, they know how to play out a match. So they played it yesterday. We were happy.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
until you unleash me, I'm prepared.
When will he ever, respect his master?
It was so sad yesterday.
He was sad, right?
When he was saying the game.
I knew he would be sad.
What?
It's just like, oh, Arsenal, why did they do this? Why did they do this?
I was actually hoping for a draw, but well, not bad.
I knew Man U. I told you guys, when it comes to grudge match, leave it for Man U. Nobody does it better. I've told you guys. I told you on Saturday.
So it's just a grudge match. They will lose against Fulham when they play the game.
I don't care if they go.
Let's wait and see.
Because they are Robin Hood. I know that one. But welcome, guys. Let's talk sports this morning. Of course, we must first begin from the home front here in Nigeria. Before we begin to look through what happened elsewhere. But because Manchester United keeps surprising everybody, they are now in the top 4, whether you like it or not. They are even above Chelsea. Even though Daniel Adeyemi seems not to believe what these guys are doing, they are now in the top 4, above Chelsea. Yes. Okay, let's begin this way now. In the MPFL, over the weekend, we had Katsina United playing Plateau United. That game ended in a draw. Then yesterday, we had Academy Warriors beating Ikorodu City 1-0. That's Bobola's team. Thank God Man U won. Barcelona won. I don't know what would have happened for the Bobola if Man U had lost, Barcelona had lost, and Ikorodu City lost again. Thank God for these ones. Barau FC, yes, they play 1-1 with Bayelsa United. Bayelsa beat Shooting Stars the other time. Now they've gone to Barau and they had a 1-0 draw, meaning they are ready for the season. Enugu Rangers, had a 4-2 victory over Warri Wolves. And of course, for the game against Abia Warriors, Nasarawa United, they went away and they did the unthinkable. The only team that went away this season to Mark Day, talking about yesterday, they beat Abia Warriors in Umuahia 2-1. Shooting Stars also had a 1-0 win over Bendel Insurance. Let's begin from there, Bamba. Shooting Stars, they beat Bendel Insurance, meaning they picked 4 points from Bendel Insurance this season.
Yeah, for Shooting Stars yesterday, Komar Adegoke was the man that scored the goal in the 72nd minute, and he even scored in the previous game at the Lakers Salami Stadium. Although, the last game they played, they lost that one. But I'm talking about the game they played against Eyimba. Yes, at the Lakers Salami Stadium, he scored in that one. He also scored. So, many people will say that he's a forgotten Silva. But he was able to prove himself yesterday. He was so happy when he scored the goal. It was a single goal. For better insurance, they are on a unbeaten run. They've not lost lost a game in about 9 games. Before that game. So in about 9 games, they've been having wins and draws right there. For Shooting Stars, like I said it before, they've turned the Lakers Salami Stadium to a fortress where they always win games. When they started the season, it wasn't easy for them. But for me, it's still all about goal scoring. Apart from the Eyimba game, I don't think I've seen them score multiple goals right there. They still have to
slim victories.
Slim victories, yes, 1-0, 2-0. So they still have to prove themselves, because if you want to qualify for the top 3, I'm not even talking about top 4, top 3, because that's when you have automatic slot to continental football right there. You have to work hard. When Rivers United, you're there. Nasarawa United, they picked up a point away from home. Abia Warriors are also there, so you have to fight really, really hard. And also Bendel Insurance, because the last time they even played Bendel Insurance, it was a draw. But I'm happy they got the win, which is the most important thing. So it's a W for Shooting Stars Club.
Yeah, well, one thing that a whole of us who are Shooting Stars lovers are worried about is, just as Bam Bam said, you've made the Lakers Salami a fortress. Then you have to be picking points away as well. Because that's what can give you champion stuff. You cannot be winning at home and losing. Because Nigerian Premier League is a very, very funny league. If you win at home and you're losing away, it's more or less like you're throwing away all you have worked for. Daniel.
I'm trying to check the list now, and their last away win, of course, the last 10 games was only one. That was against Eyimba. And it's so very sad for them that we saw a Premier League yesterday where all the teams that won yesterday won away from home.
Exactly.
Man United, Chelsea, all of them won away from home, because the game of football doesn't respect where you are playing.
Can we ever have that in Nigeria? Where all the way, you win all the victories.
All the away teams will win, and they will not be upset. There will not be, issues here and there. And it's one thing actually that it's a major problem, whether we like it or not. It's a major one. The fact that we are winning is one thing, but the fact that the winning is not actually what we can call convincing enough. You can be at home and win 2-0, 1-0. Can you go away from home? The same thing will happen when these guys graduate to go represent at the CAF Champions League level, or when you go into the national team and you go play away games. Because football, actually, the way it's designed, is designed for everyone to play on the level playing ground. The home team or the away team, the only advantage there is the fans. And I don't think the NPFL has a turnout of fans that is in thousands so much that can affect game. So it's really, really sad. At Emirates yesterday, Man United came to Emirates Stadium and scored 3 goals. Always scoring. Arsenal scored a scoreback. And it goes to show that when it comes to game of football, it's a quality and who is better on the day. So maybe the NPFL manager needs to actually get better on psychological work with their players. That it's not about where you are, it's about what you can do. Because I am not always impressed when you win at home. And I know you are going away and the best result you'll be fighting to get is a draw. So it's not going to. At the end of the day, if you look at the table now, the table is so sick. The points on the table is so sick. So it shows that guys are just picking points on their homes tough. When they go away, they struggle to get a draw, and when they get a win, it will be won in a blue moon. So big win for Shooting Star, but the big question mark on them still: how consistent can they be, especially when they go to away? How consistent can they be, especially when they go away? That's the Wiki Tourists also defeated Kano Pillars at home, and of course 2-0, and Niger Tornadoes also beat Eyimba 2-0. Bam Bam, what is happening to Eyimba these days? A lot of Aba boys are worried, and very soon we might be seeing placards, Kano out, because it's like since Kano got there, the fortunes of the club has been upside down.
Yeah, recently they've not been doing well, Eyimba. And I said it this early when they started the NPFL that when you sell too many players, it's going to affect you. You cannot just sell a whole structure, have issues with a prominent player in Brown Idea, and you think you would get everything right. So for Eyimba, now they have to use maybe young players. Players are not experienced. Exactly. And one thing about the NPFL is you have to you must have a touch of experienced players. And that's what's happening to Shooting Stars. They have to recall Ayobami Jr. back to the team. Some other players that have gone in extinct, they brought them back to the team. So you need some of these experienced players. Look at what Remo Stars did, and currently is the highest goal scorer for them. Trying to remember this fantastic striker. He's the current highest goal scorer in the MPFL. They had to recall him to the team. Yes, that's Mboma. Yeah, so Victor. So you need experienced players. You can't just take off 22 players, and I think that's what's really affected Enyimba right there. But the glory still speaks for them. Just like United, sometimes you cannot always dominate. Maybe next season they'll have to plan their structure. Kanu Wako has to sit down. Enough of all of this, because they've been the one repping Nigeria on the global map when it comes to Africa. So I think for Enyimba, I don't think they will relegate. They will not just be part of the top 4, which is really bad because of the prestige we have for them. But the thing is, you can always be at the top because other top teams too would want to dominate. So for me, restructuring is all that matters for Enyimba. Yeah.
Most definitely. All right, let's to the continent.
Relegation is still very clear for them. 3 points.
Yeah, because it's not really looking good.
They just have to. Someone actually have to come out in the club. Either the players. One of the, someone does have to come out and shout and say something, that will make maybe the fans and the stakeholders in the club to actually come out and do something, because if Enyimba is going down, a major part of our football in NPFL is going down.
All right. Okay, let's quickly go to the continent now, and let me roll out the result for you. Then we'll come back to talk about what Rivers United did, because they picked a very important away point against Power Dynamos. Stade Malien defeated Petro de Luanda 2-0. Of course, Saint Etoile Lipopo also defeated MC Oja 1-0. And RS Bakane and Pyramids played goalless. Bam Bam predicted these results on Saturday. Because these are the guys in Rivers United group. ES Tunis, of course, defeated Simba 1-0, and GS Kabili also played AS FAR. It was goalless, and Power Dynamos and Rivers United played goalless as well. Mamelodi Sundowns 2-2 with Al Hilal, and Al Ahly defeated Young Africans 2-0. While Mamelodi Sundowns, of course, yes, as I said, played Al Hilal. It was 2-2. You predict something on Saturday that the group at the top, those guys at the top, will also play draw, and now the gap will be so much. And it's exactly how it happened.
Yeah, both of them are the strongest teams in our group. One won the CAF Champions League, the other one won the CAF Confederations Cup. So it goes to show that it's just like winning the Europa League and the Champions League. Eventually, when they met at the big stage, it was Pyramids that won. But both of them are the strongest, and both of them, prior to that game, had 7 points.
Exactly.
So they would not want to lose any points right now heading to the next round, because right now they will play the second round of their games, because they've all played 3 games right there. So for Pyramids and RS Bakane, it's so obvious right now that they are going to be the 2 that will qualify. Honestly speaking, Power Dynamos and Rivers United, they are not ready. And I'm not disappointed about Rivers United, but you see Power Dynamos, because they are a stronghold in Zambia football, I never expected them to be this bad. And the CAF Champions League. But for Rivers United, after that loss against RS Bakane right there, I knew that it was over for them. So
I think my concern is just the goalless draw that we saw on Saturday. Too much of goalless draw. Only 1 goal in 4 games. Maybe it's Sunday rain goals, but it's still a very big concern on the CAF Champions League as well. I mean, we know the intercontinental competitions like this. Continental Champions League like this should rain goals, because we have the best of the best there. So when you don't see goals, it's a big concern. And for Rivers United,
we now say they are best of the best? If everything is drying
Rivers United is still at the top of the NPFL.
Yeah,
and some of these guys
Power Dynamos currently
top of the So if they are having problems scoring goals against each other, well, it's still one of the things that will put them, when it comes to ranking, this Continental Champions League. It's one of the things that they need to work on. And for Rivers United, you call it an important away win, a win draw. You made it sound like a win, but that's what you. That's what you get. Because even in
for NPFL, a team that lost at home.
Yes, to go away to.
But that loss is still what has put us where we are today.
Exactly. So I think it's a big draw for them.
Okay. Anyway, today in Ramos Stars will be playing Khalifa today in the MPFL. We'll come back to tell you that at 6 p.m. where we come at 6:15. Let's begin to go to Europe now. And of course, we all saw all of the actions that happened yesterday, from Spain to England, and of course to everywhere. Actions. It was a very beautiful weekend for football lovers. All right, let's quickly take it from England, where, as Daniel said earlier, 4 games were played yesterday. All of the 4 games, away teams won all their games. You can never have that in another league except German Bundesliga and APL. In Nigeria, it's not possible. That's what they say. Because earlier in the day, Brentford, Nottingham Forest came from the Forest and beat them in London 2-0. Crystal Palace, Chelsea beat them 3-1. In fact, even the one goal they scored was like a consolation. And of course, Newcastle United were also beaten by Aston Villa. And before we go to the star match, Aston Villa, what I saw against Newcastle yesterday is a team that Arsenal should be scared of. Because right now they are close, but very close to Arsenal. They have the same point with Man City. The same point with Man City. And the way they are playing, Arsenal should be scared.
Definitely. One thing about Aston Villa is they are so underrated in the Premier League. Nobody talks about them.
Forgetting their coach is one Syria winner of Europa League.
So, and I like them. I like those players. They don't want to be in the news. They just do the job. You see Onana, the display on the pitch. So for Aston Villa, one thing is, at the time they were unbeaten until they faced Arsenal. So nobody knew about them.
9 games.
It was until they were about to play Arsenal that people started to notice that, these guys have been unbeaten for a long time.
Exactly.
So for Aston Villa, they have a structure. They are very, very good. Those guys are not the flashy players, but they are hard workers. And against Newcastle, I was honestly disappointed with Newcastle because, Newcastle boasts of very fantastic players. I thought it would have ended in a draw, maybe 1-1, but defeated them 2-0 at the St. Joseph's Park is quite disappointing.
Aston Villa is the reason why I think Arsenal is the most unserious team in the EPL.
EPL, right?
Because you've got a Man City that is coming, bringing down your neck. And their own aim is to get you out of that place. Now, and Aston Villa is close to that city. They are not going to win the league. All that Aston Villa is doing is whoever fall down from that place is going to the third place. If Arsenal should lose their next game or start to lose any game or drop a point,
any drop for Arsenal
if they drop from that table, they are not dropping to the second place with the way Aston Villa is charging. Man City will take the first place because they have a better goal difference.
So
Arsenal will be dropping to third. And before you know it, they'll be fighting with the likes of Man U and Chelsea for Champions League. It can get so bad for them.
Be terrible if
and if you look at the body language of the players after the game yesterday, it feels like the run they've been having.
They were disappointed.
Because I feel like, I said it the other time, not like they are so quality players everywhere. It's just that they've been enjoying this run. And their spirit is in, we can win the EPL this season. Some of their legends are already saying, is this season or never. So they feel like they are close to it.
That's what I've been saying too. If they don't win it this season, they might never win it again.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira said the same thing as well. Henry said the same thing, that is this season or never. Because no one is ever going to believe in them. Even themselves, we lose faith in themselves, but maybe there's a curse on the horse that actually this thing has to stay like this. So it shows how unserious they are to be at their own stadium. It's not about even being at home. But you've got your fans breathing down your neck. You've got a Man United that just got a manager that is, of course, still learning at the job. And you cannot even get a win. You cannot even get a point, rather. Man United played a very good game yesterday.
It's beautiful football.
Don't look at me like that.
Michael Carrick.
No, I don't say beautiful football. They play very. Arsenal dominate the game for so many times.
You press close, the gate or no come out.
But the truth is, sincerely speaking, I must give it to Man United. And this is the high time for Arsenal to start.
If you say you don't want to, because I mentioned Michael Carrick, you say you don't want to, still learning again. Don't want to give him the credit. Look at the substitution. For someone who made such a substitution, would you not give him a credit? Because the substitution for me gave him the victory.
Yeah.
Matheus Cunha coming at that time started dominating. Even not about the goals. The goal is called. See how he started dominating that midfield. Started holding the ball. The Arsenal started chasing him down everywhere before he scored that goal.
And when he initially dropped, when the lineup dropped, I was furious that why is Cunha not starting? Because one thing about Cunha is I knew that Arsenal, they were going to have the bulk share of possession. And mind you, they need a player who can hold the ball. At some point, just try to disturb the defenders of Arsenal. But I saw Dogu, and I was surprised. Now, the idea was to play from the back or defend, let Arsenal keep the possession, and if you have a counter-attack, then he used Diallo, used Mbeumo in front. And when Arsenal scored, it was not rosy because Arsenal still continued to dominate.
Yeah.
But immediately they made that error, many made that error, and Mbeumo, I knew it was over because they had gotten the momentum back.
Exactly.
And immediately, just like you said, the substitution came in the second half. And Cunha, now, Arsenal, they were frustrated. Man knew that they've scored 2 goals. They brought in Cunha, who can now hold the ball and disturb them. And eventually, Cunha scored a goal. One thing about Carrick is, the last game, he defeated Man City at home. Convincingly at home against Arsenal now. At home at the Emirates. And the last time Man U also, when he also managed Man U, interim manager 2021, he also defeated with Ronaldo scoring 2 goals. So I asked Daniel a very pivotal question: should we start thinking about Carrick as
a permanent manager?
Not even a permanent manager, as a manager that really knows how to do it. But Daniel's response was, that these young managers, sometimes they just try to dance to the tune of the players. You know, the likes of Bruno Fernandes, Meno, these are players that did not have the best time.
Yeah.
In their last manager.
Practically, they were too constrained.
Exactly, because he wasn't playing attacking football. Bruno Fernandes was playing as a sitting DMF or CMF. Now he's playing as an attacking midfielder. Kobe Mino was not even part of the team. So now, maybe he just came to the team. You guys, just express yourself. If you want to play this position, I am going to put you there. With Casemiro also playing a pivotal role. So for Carrick, I like what he's doing, because these are the times that you need to take advantage of moments. These 2 matches are very, very key for United. Jim Ratcliffe, when he was leaving the pitch, he was so happy. So for Carrick now, he should be smiling because he's about to sign as a United manager.
Because, and I saw it was a bad day for Arsenal yesterday, because all of their legends were there, from Harry to Vieira to what's the name of these other guys. They were all there. I think they came to smile, but at the end of the day, they went home crying. I saw their fans crying already as if they lost the league yesterday.
I mean, when you are in January, and this is the end of January already, and you have 7 points going into a game like Manchester United, the worst you should do for yourself is get a draw and reduce your point to maybe 5 points. But then you get to lose a game in front of your fans. That's going to be very bad for them. They've got Man City to play in the return leg, I believe. They've got Tottenham to play. They've got Chelsea to play. They've got Liverpool to play. They are in trouble.
Voila.
They are in serious trouble. So, whatever dream their fans have now.
I know why Portable shouted.
Whatever dreams their fans have now, everything will be falling apart in their mind.
His dream is going down.
And for the Champions League, they might be thinking, oh, we have ideas, we are sitting on top. Europe is not your mate.
Okay. 3 goes to 2 that game, and then Matheus Cunha, making a different game coming on in the second half. In the La Liga, of course, as they expected, Barcelona beat Real Oviedo like thieves. 3 goes to 0 that game ended. And of course, the Real Sociedad, I saw a very beautiful performance from Mikel Oyarzabal. I don't know why he will not leave that club. That guy is better than that club, I'm telling you.
We had Marcus Rose, who was at Borussia Dortmund for
I'm telling you. Celta Vigo, they defeated Celta Vigo 3-1. And then Deportivo Alaves also defeated Real Betis 2 goes to 1. All the games yesterday, Atletico Madrid beat Mallorca 3-0. All the games yesterday in the La Liga ended in home wins for all the teams that played. In the Bundesliga, Borussia Mönchengladbach were defeated at home by VfB Stuttgart 3-0, while Freiburg lost. Freiburg defeated FC Cologne 2 goes to 1. In the Serie A, it was Sassuolo 1, of course, Cremonese 0, of course, Atalanta. It was a big win for Atalanta, beating Parma 1-2, 3-4-0. That game ended. Genoa 3, Bologna 2, and Juventus and Napoli ended it 3-0. Were you surprised about the result of that game?
Juventus.
Yeah, beating Napoli.
Yes,
3-0.
I was very, very surprised. And I had to even watch some part of the game. It was a fantastic performance for the guy. They got a new manager, Spalletti, and he has gotten everything right, because I feel like they needed a very aggressive manager, and Spalletti is one, because you have good players. You have McKinney, there's Udis, and they cannot get results. But so far so good. Juventus, they've been getting results, and it was absolutely a fantastic one yesterday.
One for them.
Well, for Napoli, we know Conte doesn't stay more than the season in the place.
He was only leave again.
Let him leave already.
Okay. In the Ligue 1, of course, for the games that went down, Nice defeated Nantes 4 goes to 1 away. Of course, Brest also lost at home 2-0 to Toulouse. Mainz also lost at home to Lyon 5 goes to 2. Paris FC played goalless with Angers, while Lille also lost at home to Strasbourg. All the games yesterday in France, also away victories everywhere. I hope for one day we have away victories like this in Nigeria, that all the games we end in away victories.
Monday, we keep the peace in the JPFL. Let him just do like that.
Okay, now. All right, weekend for the action, Monday for the reaction, and we have already given you all of the reactions. When we come at 6:15, we have more for you right here. Big up to the guys here, talking about Bobola Egunfemi, the sports Bam Bam, and of course, Daniel Adeyemi, the sports here.
Good morning.
Thank you so much. Don't ask me, Bobola doesn't have his own jersey. He has, but he decided not to wear it. We'll ask him why. He said what?
He has not made the team.
Okay, he has not made the team. Okay. All right, so let's have a breather now. Let's take some commercial messages. At the other side, We'll be looking through the People's Assembly. Tinubu 2027. Is it a free way for him now because everyone is joining his team, his APC political party, or it can still end in defeat for him? We'll talk about that in a jiffy. And what are they saying in APC that they are all joining the APC, even when majority of Nigerians are complaining that APC is doing them dirty? We're coming to that very shortly in the People's Assembly segment. My name is Pretty. The finance is here. Keep it locked. Don't move it.
100.7.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Gbogbo èyí tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe ayẹyẹ ọlọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan bíi wedding, concert, church crusade, film premiere, tẹ́ nílò indoor LED screen. Iléeṣẹ́ Gold Mender Media ló kájú ẹ̀. Mo ti kó screen dé bíbá lọ́lọ́kan-ò-jọ̀kan léyìí tí ìbẹ́ẹ̀tì tí náà fi ṣe dáadáa tí ó fi ṣàánú yàtọ̀. Indoor LED screen tó múlẹ̀ rókòso gbangba gidigba. Ṣé ìnílò screen fún sẹ́mínà yìí tó ń bọ̀ àbí fún anniversary yìí tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe? Ẹ̀yà tara ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sílé iṣẹ́ Gold Mender Media lọ́dọ̀ wọn nìkan lẹ ti lè rí indoor LED screen tó fọkànbalẹ̀ tí ò ní ṣe bàlàbàlà. Ṣínú olùlẹ̀ yìí ti fẹ́ lò ní àbórí field látòrí 100k ní rẹ́ńtéèjì wọn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ̀yà tara ṣàṣàkẹ́ máa bọ̀ sí ọ́fíìsì wọn tó wà ní Road 1A Olúsọjí Avenue extension of WCCI Road Olúyọ̀lé Ìbàdàn tàbí ọ́fíìsì wọn tó wà ní number 28 Amadasu Street Ìgbó Ẹ̀fọ́ Lẹ́kí Etí Òsà Lagos State. Telephone 0803-413-6370. Mender Media ló fi ní lọ́kàn balẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn screen ìgbàlódé fún ayẹyẹ tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
Melody
100.7.
I love this station. Melody 100.7 FM. from Melody 100.7 FM, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. The time is 9 a.m. I love this station, Melody 100.7 FM.
láàrin ọdún kan tó dé ló ti gbalẹ̀ gbogbo gba gbogbo lẹ́kílẹ̀ Melody 100.7 FM. ìlú ti fọlá fi ṣàyẹyẹ ọdún kan lọ́jọ́ Thursday ọjọ́ kọkàndínlọ́gbọ̀n oṣù kìíní ọdún 2026 Thursday 29 January 2026 látàgò mẹ́sàn-án òwúrọ̀ 9 a.m. ayẹyẹ ọdún kìíní máa ṣàrà ọ̀tọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn side attraction lóríṣiríṣi Alhaji Wasiu Alabi Pasuma máa gbé wa débẹ̀ kan lù sí wa níbàdí ṣeré fún wa yóò. Chairman of the occasion, Ambassador Dr. Yemi Farobi, distinguished guest of honor, His Excellency Engineer Oluseyi Abiodun Makinde, Gómìnà Ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́, special guest of honor, Mogaji Wole Arisikola, Dr. Adewale Kolapo Kari, Barrister Akeem Agbaje, Dr. Niyi Aborishabi, guest of honor, Prince Dr. Oyelade, Commissioner for Information, Oyo State, Mr. Idowu Ajanaku, Commissioner for Information, Ondo State, Mr. Femi Adesina, spokesman for former President Muhammadu Buhari, the guest lecturer, nígbàtí Professor Samuel Adebayo Ojuwapa Authority, gbangba gbogbo èèyàn lálejò, ayẹyẹ ọdún kan lè ṣe rédíò Melody 100.7 FM, ọjọ́ Thursday 29 January 2026, Emeritus Professor Theophilus Ogunlesi Hall, opposite UCH Ibadan, láti pàdé, ọ̀fẹ́ ni tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún gbogbo èèyàn láti wọlé, láti pẹ̀lú wa celebrate, tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ti wà ní Melody House, number 2, MB Mapadero Street, Bode Wasemi Basoro Ibadan, Melody 100.7 FM tó ń gbé wa débẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká wa náà celebrate yẹ.
100.7
Melody
100.7.
Thank you very much for being there. This is still Melody Sunrise on Melody 100.7 FM, bringing the sunshine to your life, serving you breakfast hot, fresh and spicy. What are you having for breakfast this morning, or what have you had for breakfast for those who always eat very early, unlike some of us? And of course, is he going bread, ugi, akara, moi eko? Or you want to have it so strong? Some people like it heavy early in the morning. Eba, fufu, vegetable soup, egusi, ogbono. Well, in this part of Nigeria, all of those soups are not very common. What we eat so much here is ila and oviata, ewedu and oviata. Man, that combination, I don't always like it. Eat good soup. That's why these people from the southeast, from the south, they can collect your husband from you. If you are from this side, you don't want to learn new soup except ewedu and obiata. Ila and obiata. Every time you're giving your husband ila and obiata. The day we have an opportunity to eat something from south or southeast, you are gone. I'm telling you reality. You cannot be eating ewedu and obiata every time now, and ila and obiata. You now get opportunity to eat a dikai kong, afang, ofe olubu, ofe nsala. Oh God. Okay, let me leave it like that. Trying to whet your appetite this morning, right? It's part of what we do every morning on the show. Thank you for joining us on the People's Assembly segment of the show. The finance is here, and we've opened the assembly now, and the speaker is seated. Yes, the Honorable Speaker of the House is seated this morning. And when we deliberate and talk this morning, you have an opportunity again to win ticket. For those who haven't had their ticket already, their ticket to on Thursday, yes, it is the grand finale. Today we are going to go for our CSR, corporate social responsibility, where we'll be presenting gift to some people in the society that are not as opportune as we are. We call them the less privileged. So we are visiting some homes today, beginning with the home Down syndrome home in Bodija. And of course, we're going to be presenting them gifts and all of the things there. We play with them. rub minds with them there. We're going there this morning. And of course, tomorrow, yes, if you've been following us on socials, you'd have seen our jersey. We unveiled our jersey for the game tomorrow against Yosba. A beautiful jersey we are giving to Yosba too. And we're going to be beating them like blue, black. We're giving them blue jersey, so we'll beat them like blue, black, purple, everything. We'll deal with Yosba tomorrow, 4 p.m. 5-a-side, pace setter 5-a-side pitch, close to Government House, Agodi. That's where we're going to be taking that game. And the grand finale on Thursday at the Theophilus Ogunlesi Hall. They're going to be taking it down, making things happen. Bangala is already around, He's going to be making you dance until you forget your name. Come around, it's free. We are not doing Rankara or just a more kind of thing here, no. That's why we are Melody, our things are different. So it's not about Rankara or just a more, no. Come and get ticket free. And people have been coming. We still have more tickets to give away. So if you call me to deliberate on what we are talking about this morning, you also have an opportunity to have a ticket for yourself. So in the morning, this morning in the assembly, we're looking through this issue. APC. The latest addition to the APC this morning is going down in Kano. Governor Abba Yusuf, 21 commissioners and their raids, all of them moving to the APC this morning in Kano. Yet people are complaining APC is not good. Things are terrible. Things are not good. APC has destroyed the economy. Tinubu has destroyed Nigeria. Yet people are moving to APC. All the governors here, almost all of them have moved to the APC now. APC controlling the majority of the National Assembly now. Yet you say they are doing badly. So what is the attraction that's making everyone to still join the APC? We look through that, and again in 2015, this was how people were moving to the PDP then because of Jonathan. But Jonathan lost to an APC president, APC candidate at that time. So is it possible for the same thing to still play out even as they are all moving to the APC now to join Bola Tinubu? Do you think such a thing that happened to Jonathan can play out and happen to Tinubu as well? Do you think I still lose? As some people are saying that let them be moving. He will still lose even if all of them move to his APC party. We're looking at it these two ways this morning in the assembly. What do you think is the attraction making people to join the APC? And the second one, do you think what played out in Jonathan's era when he lost, even when everybody moved to his party, can play out, can happen to Tinubu as well next year? Do you think it's possible for him to lose, even with all of these movements to the APC? 0702-520-1007, 0705-507-1007. These are the numbers to call. 0702-520-1007, 0705-507-1007. When you call me, if you don't have a ticket yet, I give you a ticket to the grand finale of our anniversary coming up on Thursday. All right? So let's go this morning. 0702-520-1007, 0705-507-1007. But before I start taking the call, let me quickly remind you again what is happening on Thursday, quickly as possible, quickly. Keep it locked right here. I'll be taking all of your calls and messages in a jiffy after this short breather.
I love this station, Melody 100.7 FM.
Ayẹyẹ ọdún kan Melody 100.7 FM níbodè. ọmọ aláìníyà láti fún wọn lẹ́bùn ọjọ́ 17 January 27 ìfẹsẹ̀wọnsẹ̀ yóò wáyé láàrin ikọ̀ agbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ Jusban àti àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ Melody FM kábàmbárí rẹ̀ tó bá wá di ọjọ́ 29 January 29 òun la ṣèkágbá tí gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tọ̀kùlú ìlú àwọn afẹ́lẹ́lẹ́jayé yóò bá wa yọ ayọ̀ ayẹyẹ ọdún kan Melody níbi tí olórin ìlú mọ̀káàní Alhaji Alabi Pasuma ọ̀gá ńlá Fuji òun ló máa léwájú gbogbo àwọn olórin lọ́jọ́ náà pẹ̀lú àlùjọ tó dọ́ṣọ̀ dá wa lára yá gbogbo àwọn agbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ àti àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ níkànnì
Melody 100.7 FM yóò máa ṣe yín máa wọlé máa rọra gbọ̀ngàn gbàlejò wa ní Theophilus Ogunlesi hall opposite UCH Ìbàdàn gbogbo olólùfẹ́ Melody FM ṣáájú ọjọ́ náà kẹwàá gba tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì wọlé lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ ní Melody 100.7 FM bòde wà sí ní Basọ̀rún Ìbàdàn aago 9 àárọ̀ ní ètò gbogbo yóò ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àríyá wà lọ ní rẹ̀bùtù á sì dábàá jídọ̀bálẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ náà láǹfi àmì ẹ̀yẹ dá àwọn ènìyàn pàtàkì lọ́lá lára àwọn ẹni àyẹ́sí pàtàkì ọjọ́ náà ni gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ọlọ́lá jùlọ onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Abíọ́dún Ṣèyí Mákindé tó fi mọ́ ọ̀gbẹ́ni Fẹ́mi Adésínà amúgbálẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ fún ààrẹ àná Muhammadu Buhari tó máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ àpilẹ̀kọ bàbá wa ambassadọ̀ Yẹmí Fáróbí alága ọjọ́ náà Professor Adébáyọ̀ Òjó bàbá authority lólùgbàlejò àgbà ètò ààbò tó péye láti ṣètò rẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ìdánimọ̀ wà fún gbogbo àwọn ẹni tá a fi ìwé pè fún àlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ ẹ máa pè 08038113696 08038113696 ayẹyẹ ọdún kan Melody 100.7 FM bòde wà sinmi nílẹ̀ Ìbàdàn yóò dùn yóò lárinrin èmi ò ní gbẹ̀yìn o ìwọ ń kọ́.
100.7
Melody
100.7.
Okay, let's get into the discussion now. Sorry for those who have been calling me while I was playing that, and I couldn't stop that. So we are in it this morning now. So let's go into it now. Moving to the APC by almost every governor in Nigeria, the implications is that Nigeria is almost turning into a one-party state. And people have been wondering, even with all of the noise by Nigerians that APC has destroyed Nigeria, APC is not doing well, APC is this, APC is that, people are moving to the APC. So what is the attraction? If performance is what people use to judge this kind of thing, and the majority of Nigerians are saying they are not performing, so what's the attraction? Why are people joining the APC? Number one. Number two is, before the 2015 election, this was how people were joining the PDP with Jonathan then. But Jonathan lost the election. So political watchers have said that with all of these movements, it doesn't matter. Tinubu will still lose in 2027. So do you think similar thing can play out? What happened to Jonathan can happen to Tinubu? He can still lose the election even with all of these movements? If you think so, how? So let's go this morning. 0702-520-1007 and 0705-507-1007. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello. Please do try to call me back. 0702-520-1007. 0702-520-1007. 0705-507-1007. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Honorable Member.
Good morning. This is Honorable Fola Shade from Alaska.
Honorable Shade, how are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
We thank God. Do you have your ticket or you're not coming on Thursday?
Yes, I have my ticket already.
Oh, thank you. God bless you. Expecting to see you there.
Welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. You don't know that it's no more a news. You don't know Nigerians that these are politicians. They are not after the interest of the masses, but they are after their own selfish interest. They are all after their own pocket and where they are going to get power. So these people are not jumping from one political party or the other because of we Nigerians. They are doing so because of themselves. And come 2027, the election is going to be between APC and we Nigeria. So they can still lose. That does not mean that they are going to win the election by 2027. So the election is going to be between us and the APC. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable Fola Shade. She believes they can still lose. Okay, what's your own thought? Do you think they can still lose as well? And what's the... Okay, she forgot to tell me what the attraction can be. Wow, people moving. Okay, anyway, let's hear from this person. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Yes, this is Honorable Samuel from Ikeja.
Honorable
Samuel from Ikeja.
Sam?
Yes.
Is it the same Sam I know?
No. Somewhere that always comment on your Facebook.
Okay. From Ikeja.
Yes, from Ikeja.
It's good to have you. Thank you.
Yeah, good. Yeah, these are our politicians. I'm saying this thing right from time they have been doing this bandit over thing, and you see, I used to discuss with my fellow friends that these people moving from APC, moving to APC. Sorry, I noticed something. If people notice that Gumi and this thing linked with all these kidnapping of it, because Islamizing Nigeria is one of it, because when they are doing Muslim ticket, people rise up and talk about this Muslim ticket is not going to favor us. Now this thing is happening, and they keep saying there is no this what do you call it attacking of Christian or folk. I was saying it. Let's look at it. APC is going to enter because majority of politicians are already moved to APC now. Yeah, but who is not going to communicate them? So what is going to happen in 2027? Now, if it's going to enter, let's look at it. How religion is going to be? This religion, everything. Let's see how it's going to be. Because I was telling to some people, I said, when these people are slaughtering Christians, and this was sit down. See, I'm not against any Muslim, but majority of them didn't stand up. I'm saying it. All these politicians are going to kill them. Their mouth is going to be shut down, because when things start happening, majority of these people won't stop. They won't be able to talk here because they are looking for their own self-interest. Majority want to go for the post second time. Majority of most of them that already pack money, they already use our money, they already hire our money. Most of them are going there to just cover up, because once you are there, it means that your sins are forgiven.
Really?
So that's how it looks.
That's what you think.
That's what I think. That was my opinion. But let's how it goes. Majority are just going there for their self-interest. That's just it.
Wow.
That's just it.
Wow. Thank you, Sam.
I'm not in support of it.
Thank you.
Lagos here, we are highly in support of it. Because political thugs, those are the people standing for them. If you see them in Lagos now, all these drivers, they have been entering them small. If you see 2017 now, if any you stand up and say, no, we are not going to vote for APC, you see how they are going to show the man. See, they have already carried a lot of investigation, going down to streets, moving around all these things and crying of Lagos. They see, people don't support this city, they don't support this government. But one thing is that all these doubts, they are already happening. So if you stand up like this, they are going to keep your mouth shut. In fact, they may silence.
Yeah, you're talking about what is happening in Lagos. You're talking about what is happening in Lagos now, right?
Undergroundly. That's it.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
So, are you listening via Facebook or Radio Garden?
No, Facebook.
Okay. We are on Radio Garden, you know. You can listen via Radio Garden too.
I
know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam, all the way from Ikeja, Lagos. God bless you.
Very much,
I appreciate you. Okay. 0702-520-1007. I mean, Sam is saying some things there. Wow. That they are already intimidating people even ahead of the election in Lagos. God have mercy. Hello. Good morning. Can you hear me? Good morning. Your line is not clear.
Yeah, good morning. I can hear you.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Can you shift a bit from where you are and let me hear you?
All right.
Okay. What's the name? Wow. This line is not clear at all. It's not clear at all. Please do try to call back. Just shift away from where you are. Try to call back. Try. I want to hear your opinion because I guess you wanted to tell me something very, very beautiful. 0702-520-1007. 0705-507-1007. Hello, good morning and welcome. Your name and location? Your name?
Hello, good morning.
Okay, you called earlier, right?
Yes.
Okay, your line was bad. Then this should be Dami now.
Yeah, this is Honorable Dami.
All right. Good morning to you.
From Roger constituency. Good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Like one of your caller had said, the next election is going to be between Nigerians and bad governance. If they like, they should be defecting. Let them defect from now till tomorrow. We know what we've seen. A minister came out now to say he wants to be sharing free prepaid meter. What happened before now? Why can't he do that before now? Why now, when it is very close to election?
Yeah.
Atigbo.
Are you sure?
Are
you sure?
I think so.
You'll be surprised in 2027. These people will still be collecting money. Damn you know your people now.
I don't know my people. Me, I'm speaking for myself.
When you say Atigbo, do you think majority of Nigeria are Atigbo?
Come on, more. Maybe they have children. Maybe they have children. Nothing seems to be working. Healthcare facilities, zero. In Nigeria, no happen to us.
Now, Honorable Dami, what you said now, Honorable Dami, what you said now is what made us ask this question. You said things are not working, yet people are moving to the APC.
Yes.
Why should they be moving to a party you think is not making things to work? Why? Tell me.
The thing is, the truth is, see, those defecting, they are defecting because of their own pockets, not because of the love of the masses.
Oh, you think so?
They know what they are doing.
Wow.
Yes, they want to maintain their position. They want to come back. Please, when someone is using millions of naira to buy tickets now, when he comes back, what do you expect?
Wow.
Won't the person try to make use of our money back?
Maybe he just loves you.
Money,
maybe the person loves you. You want to go there and make things right for you.
Nobody is a lie. It's a lie. If they love us, why is the prices of food going up every day?
You didn't hear what Adams Oshiomhole said? You didn't hear Adams Oshiomhole said prices are going down even much than expectation of Nigeria. You didn't hear that?
Mr. Pretty, have you forgotten the time this same man came out to say anybody that joins their party, his or her sins will be forgiven?
Wow.
Is this that same man you are listening to?
Wow.
The man that is contradicting himself. They know what they are doing. Our Nigerians in Kajeko Riwakwi, we don't want this government again. Let's unfix them. Let's take them away from power.
Wow.
Thank you.
Are you coming on Thursday? Do you have your ticket? Oh, she didn't hear. I wanted to ask you if you had your ticket. Okay. 0702-520-1007. I was engaging on Abu Dhami there. I like to engage her. You know, it's good. It's good. Okay. What's your own thoughts? What's your own thought this morning? I mean, people moving to APC every day. People are moving to the APC. Yet, just like Honorable Dami has been saying there, they have made everything worse. How can people be moving to a party that has made things worse? Does it mean that people don't think? What are the reasons? What's the attraction that makes people to be going to the APC every time? That's what we're asking this morning. And do you think what happened to Jonathan in 2015 can happen to Tinubu in 2027, losing the election the way Jonathan lost, even with so much confidence that he was going to win then? Hello, good morning.
Thank you, good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
My name is Olisa.
Yeah, it's good to have you, Ogami. It's been a long time.
My dear, God bless you.
God bless you, sir. How are you doing, sir?
You know, at this age, and as an old media person, we only listen more now. I'm 80.
Wow. God bless your age.
Having been in the media all my life, sometimes I watch how you practice it and the content that is coming out of each segment.
Yes, sir.
More, and then the achievement, in fairness. I go into analysis rather than just calling on it. But when you raise issues like this,
yes, sir,
sometimes it makes one want to contribute to it.
I'm forcing you out of retirement.
That's the truth. The first question, my dear.
Yes, sir.
What can you touch and hold and say this government has achieved in the past 2 years or whatever year like they be there? What can the ordinary person on the street boast of and say, oh, this government achieved this positive thing for us? Because on the negative side they achieved. But on the positive side, what did they achieve? That we motivate somebody who is thinking straight to start dropping the party that elected him to a position, to start moving to this party. If not something extraneous that we could not actually explain. If it's not money, bribery and corruption, lobbying, and using people that are designed for that purpose, doing their work, behind. The comparison between Jonathan's time and now is a little bit far-fetched because it was not as massive as this during Jonathan's time.
Okay.
Jonathan's time, yes, a few people moved down to PDP at that point in time. But we saw that we had almost a straightforward election during Jonathan's time. Unlike the one we had last. If secretary to government of a party, then people like Erufa and others are telling you about who won the last election in their own, the way they saw it and the way it came out. You will know exactly how these people came to power. They want to grab and grab and grab everything. You can hear what Amila talking. You can hear it if you follow. You know what happened at his house in Abuja when they were altering results and things during that election. And they are all compensated. So people who are moving, the ordinary person on the street is not part of it.
Ordinary person on the street is not part of the movement.
No, they are not. So let them carry their members of their house and the few people. Delta, where I come from, everybody moved and so on. But the issue there is, in my community, what has the government done for them? Nothing. People are still believing in all they are requiring is fair election. And you see what will happen. So don't just look at it that this movement is synonymous with winning election already. No, they may be deceiving themselves. If Nigerians are given opportunity and the election properly monitored, you will find what will happen when the election comes. That's my own simple belief.
Thank you so much. I mean, an octogenarian listening to us, and of course, thank you so much.
Your constituency.
I appreciate it. That's why I say when you call, that's why I say Malga. That was the first thing I said. God bless you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, this is Prince Bumiati calling from Apata.
Prince, it's good to have you join us.
Yes, sir.
Looking forward to seeing you on Thursday, Prince.
I will try, sir.
All right, sir. God bless you.
Yes, sir. See, regarding the question you asked.
Yes, sir.
That is it possible for Tinubu to also lose?
Yeah, the way Jonathan lost.
Presidential election.
Yes.
It is possible.
Oh, wow.
Because it has happened before. Had it been we don't have record of it before, we might still say it's not possible. It has happened to Jonathan. Jonathan is a human being like that as well. Even Jonathan performed well than the President Bola Tinubu.
Wow.
And it happens to him. So that is that. But you see the politicians that are defecting from one party to the other.
What's the attraction?
Yes, presidency haven't denied the statement credited to Omoyele Sowore that once you defect to APC, the governor will get 250 billion naira.
Yeah.
Any small thing now, you will see him firing back the person who uttered statement against the president. I know that we know how he operates. But he hasn't for once come out. The president hasn't come out for once to defend. You see what transpired between Kwankwaso and Yusuf. Despite the deliberation between Kwankwaso and Yusuf still decamp to APC. They don't decamp for free. They don't decamp for free.
So you also believe in that that statement by Omoyele that they have been settled?
Yes. They will settle them. That is my submission, sir. Good morning.
Wow. Prince Bumi is saying that what Omoyele showed, I've said it on this program some time ago as well, that Omoyele said, if you listen to me before on Politics on Melody on Wednesdays, where I had Omoyele Sowore, he boldly made that statement. I had him live on the radio then, where he said it that, look, whoever move, any governor that agreed to move to the APC gets 250 million. So is that the reason they are moving? Anyway, according to what Prince Bumi said now, the presidency didn't come out to deny or confirm that story. They just kept it silent. But Moyele, can we believe what he said in that instance? Anyway, that's it. We talked about that before now. But what we're looking at this morning is, what's the attraction? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Thank you. This is Sam.
Oh, Sam, I'm expecting you today to come and pick all the tickets for your people.
Yeah, I'll be there later in the day.
Okay, thank you. We are going for corporate social responsibility. In case you come around and we're not back then, I'll definitely drop it for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you asked if this current administration, if they can lose the way President Jonathan lost. The thing is, yes, it's possible, but can they allow it to be as transparent as President Jonathan did?
That's a question. That's a big question.
That's a big question that needs answer, because Jonathan succumbed. He saw it. Yes, he saw it. It was very, very transparent. Everybody saw that he lost. And he also agreed. But can this same administration give him these people that all their own interest is, let us grab power by all means. Let us make sure that we get it, whatever it takes. So people who are this desperate, I don't think it will be easy for them. And look at what they are doing. To me, people are not defecting, they are buying members.
Wow. You also believe in that statement?
Yes, they are buying members. And the people who are moving, who are crossing their agenda, they are crossing from male to female. Those people who are crossing now. If you look at all of them, there are people who have things to hide. They are scared.
Really? You think Abba Yusuf of Kano also have things to hide?
They have things to hide. Because tell me, especially check those ones that have once abused the president or who did not say good things about the president before now. Who saw Tinubu as someone that no, he shouldn't be the kind of person that should rule us. And after which they now come back because they want to get second term. Even the most funny ones among them is they are those ones that are already rounding up their second term. What are they looking for? Like Bayelsa State.
The one in Bayelsa.
What is he looking for? Going to APC. What is he looking for? That's the same question Senator Serake Dixon asked. What you that is already running up your second term? What are you scared of?
Don't you think Serake Dixon is scared that the guy could come and take him over at the at the Senate?
The thing is, we know that each of them, they have their own senatorial district. Both of them, they are not in the same senatorial district.
Yeah, he can come and be his Oga when he comes there now, APC.
You see, it is not about being his Oga. It is about what he is going to hide and what he's hiding before he even gets into that position.
What do you think they are hiding, Sam?
What they are hiding is what everybody knows, and that is their corrupt status.
So we believe that every leader in Nigeria is corrupt?
Yes, all of them for now. All of them that we have.
That's a blanket statement, Sam.
Because if you check all of them now, you see that it is only after they leave office we get to EFCC in Nigeria only works for the sitting president, Fabi. So it is after their tenure as credible Mr. Integrity, Mr. This that late Buhari claimed to be. Look at all the scandals that we are having, that we are seeing going around among the top watchdogs up to Malami, up to Emefiele. So if all these people around him are all accused of, or not even just being accused, they are being convicted, as Malami has currently, being convicted of corruption of the highest level, not just small money, big money. That tells us that not just him, even the ones that were with Jonathan too, the same thing. The ones that were with Obasanjo, the same thing. That tells you that all of them, they are all the same. It's when they leave office we get to hear. So it is just about the people to just decide what they want and go ahead. Yes, they will share money. They will come and share their 1 cup of rice. They will come and share the 5 kg of rice and give people. The people that have sense, collect the money, collect the rice, and you know what to do. And if they force you, that one is your own problem. As what they are doing now currently in Lagos, that I also got information from someone very close, that they're even asking them to bring their BVN and their NIN.
To do what?
Before they now give them money now.
Well,
so you see, they are trying to...
Let's just believe that speculations, or rumors.
I want to believe that it's speculation, but this is something that this current APC can do.
Yeah, it's you that says so,
yes. There's nothing they cannot do. They are the people that you should say, there's nothing they cannot do. There's nothing they cannot do.
Oh my God.
So that's my own take on that.
Thank you.
They should continue and be doing their own.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you. See you later, man. Thank you. Honorable Sam right there. Always spitting fire right here. Thank you. One of the most consistent contributors on the show, Honorable Sam right here. Alongside others who have been here. Bosse, Dami, Fola, Shade. I mean, we appreciate all of you. Thank you. Of course, Prince Bumi. And of course, our senior citizen, Mr. Ulisa. And of course, yes, Mr. Ken too. Yes, Chief Ken is also one of them. I mean, I have all of you. You can see I'm giving you the roll call of my members of the People's Assembly. I mean, just with, not that I wrote it anywhere. I've just put it in from my head. All right, so I appreciate all of you. I mean, on Thursday, we'll have time to appreciate all these people and much more. All right, let's go back to the phone. Hello. Okay, 0702-520-1007, 070. Wow, time is moving away. I still have some messages to take here. All right, let's quickly take this one before I come to the messages. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, sir. Welcome.
Yes, sir. I get to Fetuga.
Mr. Fetuga.
Yes, sir. Good morning,
it's good to have you. God bless you, bros. Are we seeing you on Thursday?
The Thursday. Well,
you're not in Ibadan.
I will try to be in Ibadan.
I know you're a traveler like me, but we'd like to see.
I will try love to be around. I will try my best to be around.
Okay, sir. Well done, sir.
You see, the politics of Nigeria has been turned to investment. Now, my Oga, why will you buy me if I'm not interested in money?
That's a big question.
What can make you buy me? The buyer is not at fault, sir.
So he's the seller.
Can we be sincere with ourselves? Somebody sold his father's house.
Yes.
You are now blaming the buyer. He's the seller now. I came to negotiate.
After all, he didn't force you to sell your father's house.
I didn't put gun on your head to sell it.
What a statement. Beautiful.
It's simple. All those that are defecting for their selfish personal interest.
I can propose to you to buy and you decline, right?
You can say no. As long as you are not under how will I put it? Under a kind of enforcement. So
or they put gun on your head.
Put gun on your head. Defect to APC or you die. That's when I can blame the APC or the president. This is politics, my people. That is why we need people that they have passion for the development of the country. Can you buy Babawolowo? Can you buy Bola Ige? It's a very simple question. Can you buy them? So, Nigerians, all this, I call it political sentiment. Yes, I'm not supporting any one of them. But my stance in 2022 was that the incoming president will be worse than Buhari. They said that was laying course then. Now we are seeing it. Many that were criticizing Buhari then, I say you will call Buhari a nice man by the time another president coming, because this thing is a systemic degenerating problem.
Wow.
It's a systemic degenerating. It has been degenerating since 1999 till we speak. That is why we always praise the past administration.
The past is been better than the present.
Yes, please check.
And the present will be better than the future. God have mercy.
Please check it. Please check it, sir. Check it. That's how it has been happening till we speak.
God have mercy.
Who knows there'll be a day somebody will be saying, yeah, good luck is better than Buhari.
Do you know what? Good luck once said it that I will see that it was an angel.
Of course, yes. Buhari said it too. So,
Tinubu will soon say it too, Abi.
You will see it, sir. See, my point is this. I don't like talking about problem too much. I love talking about the solution. My point is, there is a software we have been using since 1999. That software is the 1999 Constitution. The construction or the making of that software has a foundational problem. What's that foundational problem, sir? It was the military that designed democracy software. And that works, sir. And the military designed democracy constitution. They say we. Who are the we? Ibola Tiwa, Igbaola Joko. Who are the we? And they say democracy is a government of the people, for the people, by the people. The military are the one that designed this constitution for you. Organi, how can a constitution allow corruption to be a bailable offense and you expect the country to work?
Try.
How can you have a constitution that said local government allocation must go through the state before it gets to local government? How can it work? How can you have a constitution that says states should be conducting election for the local government and you expect grassroots development? How can you have a constitution that says all offenses are bailable offenses? But that means, how can that work? So at times I don't blame the operator. I blame that system that has degenerated to this level.
Wow.
The same people we are complaining about in Nigeria, I will not go far. Let them go to South Africa and become a governor, become a president. I can say it 100%, even in capital letter. What they are trying in Nigeria, they will not try it in South Africa.
So the system allows it here.
God bless you, sir.
It's a system. It's not the people.
It is a systemic problem.
What a country.
Let the president of South Africa come to Nigeria. It will be worse than Tinubu.
They even said if Jesus Christ becomes president here, they will still make it.
I know. I say it. If Jesus Christ becomes the president, make Ahmadu Muhammad Salah wa Salam the vice president. It will be worse.
Mr. Petuga.
It's like a knockout. It's just like the engine of a car that is bad. But that means no matter how much you can drive, start the car if it will work.
Wow.
So Nigerians, what I was clamoring about in 2022 was that we ought to have restructured this country before the election. I said that we never participate in that election. Why? Because I can see failure in front. Why should I participate in upcoming failure?
Wow.
We are in it now.
Wow.
People were shouting, they were criticizing me then. Let us pray. God will choose for us. I said, you are wasting your time.
One of these days, I'm going to want you to come to the live studio. Let's talk, Mr. Fetuga.
I will appreciate it, sir.
Yes.
Have a lovely week, my organ.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. Those who give us good analysis via the phone lines, we want to bring them live on the radio. Let's have them. It's not about going far to bring analysts. We can have analysts, even people from, amongst the listeners. Let's take this one. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome.
This is Aziz. I'm coming from Egbeda.
From Egbeda? I only heard Egbeda, but I didn't get your name, sir.
Aziz from
Okay,
Egbeda.
Aziz. It's good to have you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. To me, it appears that there are huge rewards for governors defecting to the ruling party, abandoning the platform that gave them their mandate. It only confirms politics of self-interest over public good. This shows that Mr. President is eager to secure a second term, judging by the political maneuvers and the wave of governors defecting to the ruling party. However, it is the masses that will ultimately decide the outcome of the 2027 presidential election. has defooted massively for Peter Obi in Lagos State in the last presidential election. That's my take.
All right. Thank you so much, Aziz. God bless you. I appreciate it. Man, it's getting hotter this morning and time is ticking away. Time is a crazy thing, I tell you. When you're having fun, time seems to be running away. But let me quickly look through your messages. I don't think I can take any more calls. Thank you so much, so that I don't disenfranchise those who have sent messages. All right, this one says, my name is Bola from Makobo. I think the attraction is money. Like one of the callers said, they are being paid, but we don't know, but they are being paid, whether we like it or not. But I think what happened to Jonathan can happen to Tinubu. You should watch his back because his own will be worse than that of Jonathan. Okay, and this one says, my name is Lai from Iwo Road. Yes, what happened to Jonathan can happen to Tinubu, but will Tinubu do as Jonathan did? Is a question I don't have answers to. He said, Mr. Speaker, God bless you for always bringing very interesting topic. This morning has been hot again as always. I think good luck Jonathan was a different person compared to the man there now. The man there now will never allow such a thing to happen to him because he learns from the past and he's been learning from the past leaders, including Jonathan. I think he will not let it happen. Thank you. And this one from Helen from Akobo says, good morning, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Jonathan was a more Democrat than the present one. This one will do anything and everything possible to be there forever. Wow. God have mercy. Okay, on Facebook page, Adedamola Okunlola says, beautiful morning to you in the studio. The way our politicians keep deceiving us when election is near needs to be studied. I hope Nigerians vote people with integrity into power this coming election. Thank you. And Omade Adekunle says, cross-carpeting without ideology weakens democracy. When governors defect to the APC despite obvious failures at the center, it only confirms politics driven by self-interest rather than the public. He says the 2027 presidential election will reveal whether it is the will of the masses or the influence of defecting governors that determines who wins. Toluwa Lashe Adetola says governors defecting to the APC are not doing it for the people but for personal survival. You can't run away from failure by changing parties. Nigerians are watching and history will judge accordingly. Okay, L.R. Holmes says this is Samuel from Ikeja. Okay, good morning, sir. I've installed the radio garden now. So smooth listening there. Oh, thank you. Yes, always do that. Okay, Sulaiman Sharif says good morning and I have a productive week ahead. There are rumors that governors defecting to the ruling APC are being induced with as much as 250 billion naira. Yeah, we talked about that. So even if this is true, Nigerians are wiser now. Money and federal might cannot save a party that has failed the Nigerians 2027 general elections. It will be the looters politicians versus the masses. May Almighty God spare our lives beyond 2027. All right. Thank you so much. And these are your messages that you sent on the Facebook platforms. Keep them coming as we move on. All right. Thank you. Adewumi Kazim Adeka says good morning. Well done. Happy New Week from New Garage, Ibadan. Thank you so much for your message as well. We appreciate all of your messages. I appreciate you. Ademola Hamid as well says good morning, the finest. Good morning to you as well. God bless you. I appreciate all of your messages, all of the contribution, all of the calls. God bless you. Tomorrow we'll make a return right here on People's Assembly segment of Melody Sunrise. Let me have a breather. When I return, I'll be wrapping up the show with those who are celebrating one thing or the other today, especially those celebrating their birthday today. In the meantime, here is the Prof singing this beautiful song this morning. And this is Perfect Picture of Melody 100.7 FM. You can see that on all socials. Melody 107 FM. The finest is here this morning.
Then I've come to you. Now you be the only one I want. Every day with you is better than the one before. See, I don't want you feeling insecure. I just want you feeling like really you are a star. Body so fly, oh my goodness. Only you alone just fine, like saying a triplet. Be my missus this. If my life was a puzzle, you are my missing piece. All I'm trying to say is you complete me. Show me any woman alive that you compete with. You always be my one of one, and I wanna see you one-on-one. Cause
say you are the perfect picture. Recognize you beauty in the setting like water we fall. Ooh yeah, yeah. Me always so like a soldier on a mission, girl. I'm intentional.
I was trying to tell you how I felt. Inspire me to be the best version of myself. Me and you just a perfect combo. I no go wine you, this not be China Lambo. She see the way I just dey call for your love. I'm an intentional guy, should be more than enough. See every day now many girls at the dodge. But when it comes to you, I really wanna be involved. Do anything to keep you close. And I hope you get the picture when I strike a pose. Be like anytime I see you at the try compose. I no go lie, you blow my mind on code. Cause
say you are the perfect picture.
Oh yeah.
Recognize you beauty setting like water we fall. Ooh yeah, yeah. Me always so like a soldier on a mission, girl. I'm intentional. I'm intentional for love, baby. I'm intentional. Just what I like.
Perfect picture right there coming through from the pro alongside K-Note doing this beautiful one right here. Melody 100.7 FM. Money Making Monday. This beautiful Monday. The very last Monday in the very last Monday in the month of January, the year 2026. Gradually hitting home stretch from the month of January, as well as hitting home stretch on the show this morning. This beautiful Monday, January 26th. January 26th. And of course, happens to be, what that means is that we have 339 days to go. 339 days to the end of this year, 2026. That's what it means. Today is Republic Day in India. In Australia, today is what they call Australian Day. That's what they celebrate there today. Okay, and whatever you're also celebrating today, we wish you the very best of your celebration. If it's your anniversary, we say happy anniversary to you. And if it's also your birthday today, we say happy birthday to you. To all of the people celebrating their birthday today, happy birthday from all of us here. Happy birthday to Kenny Dusumu. That's one of my boys back in the day. Today is your birthday. And of course, Jane Olaya, it's also your birthday today. James used to be one of my ardent listeners back in the day. Happy birthday, Osinachi Joy Basi. Today is your birthday as well. Adenike Adetumininu is also your birthday today. And not forgetting Comfort Ebo is your birthday today as well. Aisha Tanko is your birthday. Happy birthday to all of these people. God bless your ages. Any ages. Remember blessed. Thank you so much. Let me be leaving you now this morning so that I can be back on the next one. That will be at 6 p.m. Yes, I'll be with you on, twice every day. It's what the finest doors here. So at 6 p.m. I'll be back here. I will come and tell you the report of our CSR day as we are moving now outside to go and show our own corporate social responsibility. Everyone is ready. In fact, they say they are waiting for the finest. So let's begin to roll out now because the show is off now. Thank you so much. As I rise now, it will be time for Oroilu. And at the other side of it, more fun on this radio. Melody 100.7 Money Making Monday MMM with the finest this beautiful day. When I come at 6, we talk more. God bless you and yours. Don't forget Thursday, the grand finale. On behalf of Adenike, Daniel, Bobola, Oyewole, and every other person here making things work, big up Sue and Yola Folabi, the sports marshal. My name is Pretty. You call me the finest, the nature's finest. Until 6 p.m. when I come again, keep your head up. Don't move it, don't touch it. I wish you the very best of this beautiful morning. Enjoy a blessed Monday. Make someone happy and you be happy as well. Good morning. And I'm out of here. Keep your head up.
Love this station. Melody 100.7 FM.
The ultimate urban radio gospel experience is here.